Hello guys, it's Jacqueline here again. This is our first video, and in this video we'll actually learn how to create our plots, scenes and videos. Okay, so as usual, click on the middle icon that looks like a video camera. So in the previous videos we have created our characters and also taken shots of the avatars making gestures. So this is where you go to create the characters, and if you want to create a plot you come back here. So you click on the plus sign that has a yellow background. Click on it. So when you click on it, first of all, I'd like to explain everything that makes an animation come alive, everything you need. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to add a scene. Now, there are 5 icons at the top of the screen if you look very well. Now the first icon is like a clapper icon. That's stuff they use when making movies. That's clapper. Say for instance they're about to shoot a movie and the movie director says action. That sound that they make with a clapper before the characters actually start taking action, that is what that icon is. So that is what you use in imputing a scene into your plot. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is click on that icon to add a scene. So once you click on that icon, a scene comes up. So you click on this scene here. It's showing it in red now because we have not added any scene. So you need to click on that scene. Click on it. So when you click on it, there are different scenes. There is water cooler, battery is low, sorry. There's water cooler, conference room, lounge area, backdrops, different backdrops, fantasy, a lot of them, healthcare. So for instance, you work in an hospital, maybe a private hospital, you're a doctor, you're a nurse, or you work in a nursing home, whatever. You can use this to advertise your business. Maybe you're a dentist or something. You can use this scenes to advertise your business. Okay, history, cave, Egyptian. There are lots, holiday, love boat. There are lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of scenes you could use. Okay, there are so many of them. This is the home, living room trashed, kitchen at night, kitchen on fire, TV, sofa, bathroom. There are tons of scenes. So please, I want you to actually play around it, use different scenes. Now, some scenes are free and other ones are not free. You need to pay to get them, like stores, pharmacy, tech store, fashion boutique, grocery store. I don't think these ones are actually free. They're not free like that, so you might need to pay to purchase some of them. Okay, all right, so that is that about the scene. So for our scene, I'd like to use a school. We created 2 characters, a boy and a girl. We created Dave and we created Mary. So I'd like to use a school. Okay, okay, a classroom. Okay, so that is the classroom scene. So what you need to do next is to add your character. So below the classroom you can see character, so you need to select a character. Remember, you created Mary and you created Dave. There are other characters I created, and then there are also characters that Plotagon has for you already. This is inbuilt by Plotagon. So I'll be using the characters I created. I'll use Mary and I'll use Dave. So once I add my first character, it's asking me to add the second one. So below Mary is another character. So I'll select and add Dave. So Mary is sitting to the left at the desk and Dave is sitting to the right at the desk beside Mary. Now you can actually change this. You can say Dave should stay at the back row, or Dave can be at the door, or Dave can be at the teacher's desk. Okay, but right now I want Dave to be at the right of the desk beside Mary. Now please note that you can only use two characters in a scene. So if you want to have more than two characters in a scene, you need to add the same scene again with a different character. I don't know if you get. Once you start playing around this, you understand what I mean. So that is that for the scene. So to start writing your conversation, you need to click on the second icon that looks like a message icon. Okay? So when you click on that, that is where the conversation actually begins. So let's say let's choose Dave. Let's say Dave is stubborn. He's looking for trouble. So let's say Dave is irritated. Where is irritated? Remember the gestures that we used the other time while taking shots of our characters. So we also have those gestures, those same gestures here. Okay, so you can actually select, just play around with and select, study the gestures so that you know what to use at a particular time. So I want to say that Dave is irritated. Maybe he's irritated by the way, by the mere fact that Mary is sitting beside him. He's irritated by that. So where is irritated? Oh yeah, he's irritated, and he wants to say something really hurtful to Mary. Say for instance, why are you so ugly, Mary? Why are you so ugly, Mary? Now, that is Dave talking. Now, if you want Mary to speak, you need to click on that message icon again. Then add the character, select Mary. At this point, Mary should be angry. So Mary goes, "How dare you talk to me that way?" Okay, so now the next icon beside the message icon that looks like a pencil, that is like writing on a black screen. Let's see, this is like an empty screen, so you could just type, okay, so you could just type school bully. Okay, let's say you're trying to create a movie and that is the title of your movie. Okay, or maybe it's just someone speaking. You know, when people are making, when presenters are reading out news on TV. Now, sometimes you don't actually get to see their faces. You don't actually get to see the face of the person speaking, but you can actually see what is written on the screen. So that is what this is for. So let's say Mary is talking. Mary is still angry. Let's say this is Mary talking. Mary. So marry, this is just to show you how it works, okay? You can be creative and use it however you like. Okay, so the next icon, let's click on the next icon. Okay, the next icon is like an action. So if say Dave gets angry, why is Mary calling me a bully? Gets angry and gives and wants to give Mary a punch. That is where you go to. So character Dave. No, character Dave. Okay, Dave acts on Mary. So Dave is the one that wants to push Mary, yeah, because he's angry. So Dave pushes Mary. There are lots of icons. So there's slap. Okay, let's use slap. Okay, Dave slaps Mary. Now you can also add music. The next icon is a sound effect, rather, sorry, not that's not the music, sound effect. So you select the sound effect. You can get other sound, you can click on get more sound effects to download other sound effects. Maybe that way we could even get the slap effect, but I haven't just tried it. You can go ahead and play around with it and try that. So let's select this. Okay, all right. So the next one is actually where you get to add the music. Okay, so you can select a music here, say tension, like all those soundtracks in war movies. Okay, you can do it however you like. Okay, so it says here that you can get more music, so you can click there and go ahead and select more music. Now you can take this movie to the top. So what I just did now, you slide to the left, and then when this 3 lines show, you click on the 3 lines and then drag it up. So I want to move the music to the top. Okay, it's still not at the top. I'll move it again. Move. Okay, one more time. Okay, is now at the top. So I have explained what all the 5 icons do. The first icon is where you get to impute the scene. That is where you get to impute your scene. The second one is where the conversation actually takes place. And I've told you that you can only have 2 people conversing at a time. You cannot have more than 2. If you want to have more than 2, you're going to have to add the same scene again. Okay, let's say for instance, Mary decides to report Dave to the teacher. So we need to add another scene if we want to include a third party. Sorry, this is not where I want to add the scene, so I'll simply delete it. So I'll come here, I'll add another scene. So I want to include someone else, which is the teacher. So I'll select classroom again. That is the same scene, right? But there's going to be an extra character, which is the teacher. Notice that I had to add another scene, which is the same scene. So this scene must not necessarily be a classroom. It could be another scene, but because I want it to be in the same story, in the same scene, in quotes. So I'll add the same scene again. So classroom and then teacher. My character should be a grown lady or a grown man. Let's select Lucy. Lucy is a character from Plotagon. Okay, so Lucy should be at the teacher's desk. All right. So, okay. Lucy notices. Lucy notices that Dave rather slapped Mary. So she wants to scold Dave. So what will be her action? She will most likely be angry or disgusted. And then she might be asking Dave why. Let's say, Dave, what did you do that for? Okay, so basically that is how to create your scenes, add the conversations. So I'm going to play out this now. I'm going to play this out so that you see how it actually goes, how the movie goes. So I'll come to the top and click on it, and then I'll press play, the play button here. You can see the play button at the bottom of the screen, so just click on play.
Why are you so ugly, Marie?
How dare you talk to me that way? School bully.
Dave, what did you do that for?
Okay, so you see how that works. We just wrote a story, and let me play it again. So you can edit it however you like.
Why are you so ugly, Marie?
How dare you talk to me that way? School bully.
Dave, what did you do that for?
So did someone notice the fat sound? Okay, let me remove the fat sound. It doesn't make sense in this. It's supposed to be a slap sound, but since we don't have it included, maybe if you download the other sounds, you might get a slap sound. So, but I'm not ready to download right now. So after creating your movie, there's this small T here at the bottom of the screen. After GIF, there's a T. That's the subtitle. So if you click on the subtitle and play the movie again, you'll see the subtitle will begin to show. So let's see.
Why are you so ugly, Marie?
How dare you talk to me that way? School bully.
Dave, what did you do that for?
Okay. All right. So there's something I forgot to mention. So, classroom. So the scene classroom can have other people with it. So you can see classroom without extras. So I want extras. Extras means other people. Means there are other people in the class. So can you see there are other people in the class? So where is the other scene for the teacher, where the teacher came in without extras? I want extras. So add with extras, so that when the teacher is speaking, the classroom will not look empty. Okay, so let's play it again.
Why are you so ugly, Marie?
How dare you talk to me that way? School bully.
Dave, what did you do that for?
Alright, so I hope you're having fun and you have learned something. So there's one more thing I need to add, guys. You can record your own voice. You can use your own voice. You can use your own voice. So let's say, okay. So what you need to do is click on this microphone button here. When you get to the scene that you want to record your voice with, click on the microphone button here. this microphone button. So you click on the red button again and speak. How dare you talk to me that way? Then when you stop it, you save. You click on the green button to save. So I don't think it actually saved because my battery warned me. So let's try again. How dare you talk to me that way? When you're done, you stop it and then you save. Okay. Hold on, people. My battery is probably too low, so it's not recognizing the microphone. Hold on, let me plug it in. Sorry.